Now that we've finished our basket, it looks nice and pretty. Okay, we're going to start on the ears. We're going to make 2 of these right here. This is my example, and we're going to make 1 of these together. The ear's kind of hard to work with when we start out, but it gets easier as you go. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, of course, is make our slip knot. And we do not need a very long tail because it just sits at the top. So we don't need that tail. Okay, now the first part of our ear pattern is chain 2, so 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to put 4 single crochets in this first chain right here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and let's use our marker that we had before. Put him in there. Okay, for the next round, we're going to just do 1 single crochet in each stitch around, just for 4 stitches. Kind of give ourselves some bulk. And that makes 1 tough stitch to do, 2, 3, and 4. Kind of see he's kind of curling up a little bit, which is fine. Okay, now let's take our marker out and let's move him up. Now in our next round, it says to work 2 single crochets in each round, which gives us a total of 8. Okay, so we start 1, 2. Okay, the next one, 3, 4, and I'm sure you're fighting with your ear as well. We go 5, 6, and then the last stitches 7 and 8. And you can kind of see, I'll pull my marker out. Kind of see it kind of makes a little point. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches around. Okay, the next round, round 4, you're just going to do a single crochet in each stitch for 8 stitches. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, and this makes 8. You can kind of see where my thumb is. It's inside the little hole here. Kind of keeps it steady, and then I turn it. That might help you out to keep from cussing at your ear. Okay, round 5. Let's move our marker up. Okay, round 5 is 2 single crochets in the first stitch, and then 1 single crochet in the next, and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 till we have 12 stitches. Let's do that. We have 1, 2 in the first one, then 1 in the next one, and then 1, 2 in that stitch, and then 1 in the next one, and 1, 2 in this stitch, and 1 in the next one, and 1, 2 in this stitch, and 1 in the next one. And we can count 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Makes 12 around, okay? Next one is just real easy. We're going to move up our marker so we never forget where we started. And we're going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch around for 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Looks good. Got a little point going on. Alright, okay. Now on to round 7. Move up your marker. Now this round we're going to do 2 stitches in the 2 single crochets in the first stitch, and then 1 single crochet in the next, 1 single crochet in the other one, and then 2. So 2 the first one. Oh, don't lose the stitch. Here we go. 1, 2, and then 1 in this one, and 1 in this one, and then 1, 2, then 1 in this one, 1 in this one, then 1, 2, and 1 in this one, and 1 in this one, and then 1, 2, and then 1 in this one, and 1 in this one. You'll have a total of 16 stitches around, and we can count them. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, now the easy part. We've done the hard part. Okay, now through rows 8 through 22, you're just going to do a single crochet all the way around, just 16 stitches all the way around until you've got your length, because that's what you're working on now. You're working on making your length. Okay, so row 8 through 22, make sure you move your marker up every time you finish a row, and make sure you count, do your tally marks, use your stitch counter, use your row marker, however you want to do it. Just make sure you have row 8 through 22 all the way down for your length. Okay, when you finish that, we'll be right back, and then we will do round 23 and fasten it off. Okay.